Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Mark and Oreo. Oreo's gonna be excited we're making chicken today. Oreo loves every time I make chicken. Today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make adult chicken tenders. Kids love them too, but this is more of an adult version of just your typical chicken tenders, I should say, or chicken fingers. So first we're gonna start with our batter. I have a cup of all-purpose flour and a cup of oat flour. A teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion salt, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And then you want to whisk all that together until it's well blended. And then we have chicken pieces over here, which we are just going to season with just salt because it's going to get that nice spreading on there. So I'm just going to season it with some salt. This one's kind of hanging off the plate. All right, just season some salt. And then over here on the stove, I have some olive oil heating up on the stove. I'm going to also add a couple of cubes of butter. Because you're going to do it in batches. All that chicken's not going to fit in the pan all at once. So you're going to do one batch and then you'll do another batch after that. So while the butter's melting in the oil, we'll start battering our chicken. So you just want to take a piece of chicken, coat it in the flour you just made, and voila. And you can do them until they're all ready, or just do the half that you're going to fry it first. Because again, you're going to do in batches. And then the second batch, you'll do the same thing, a couple cubes of butter, and then some more olive oil. And you'll see why at the end. My first batch battered, and now I'm going to put them in the pan. And you're going to fry those up till they're golden brown. While those are frying, I'm going to batter the rest of the chicken. Alright, time to flip the chicken. Again, you want to cook it about probably 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and then flip it. See, again, they're not really as golden as I want it, so I'll probably flip them another time as well. You just don't want them to burn, so you want to constantly check them. So once those are done, you're going to want to wipe the pan clean and start the whole process again. All right, so I'll see you in a little while. All right, the first batch of chicken is done, nice and golden. I'm going to transfer it to a plate. So I still have to cook the other batch of chicken. All right, then you're going to want to wipe the pan clean, add fresh butter and oil before you cook the next batch. So I'm going to cover this to keep in the steam. All right, I'll see you after I cook the next batch. Take out the next batch of chicken. Looks and smells amazing. And there's actually more steps to this chicken. But look how beautiful that looks. Again, I'm going to keep it covered to stay warm. And now, instead of cleaning the pan, because you want to use the same pan to do less dishes, but apparently I love doing dishes. So now I'm going to add another pan with another 4 cubes of butter. We're going to let that melt, and then we're going to add some almonds. And we're going to saute the almonds in the butter till they're nice and crispy. So let me let the butter melt, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Now the After the butter's melted, you want to add a half a cup of almonds, sliced almonds, and you want to stir them constantly for about 30 seconds to a minute. You'll see when they turn golden brown that they're done. All right, as you can see, our almonds are nice and roasted. I'm actually going to use, I'm going to transfer to a bowl. All right, now you're going to add 1 squeezed lemon, and you can pour it right over the almonds. You hear that sizzle? Beautiful. Those almonds smell so good. Voila. And now we're going to take the almonds and these lemon almonds and pour it right over the chicken. And like me, sometimes what I'll do is I'll make another batch of almonds to have with the leftovers. And then I'm going to sprinkle some fresh parsley on top. You can add a little bit or as much as you want. Voila, I'm just going to cover that while I plate my food, and I'll see you in a little bit so I can try it. Alright, so nothing beats homemade adult chicken fingers like French fries. I made them in my air fryer. And they're smart fries, so they're a little healthier. So Oreo's getting excited already because it's chicken. So I'm going to try a bite of this almond adult chicken fingers. I'm going to get a couple of almonds on there. So good, Oreo. As I'm still chewing. So definitely check out this adult chicken fingers. You'll be pleasantly surprised. It has amazing flavor. And don't just have boring chicken fingers ever again. Thank Oreo, my assistant. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.